Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the solo series. Let me just check the time in game right now. What are we sitting at right now? 7:17. That's pretty good. Which means the sun is just rising, which means we've got a whole day ahead of us. Okay. My hope for today is to try and make it over here to Charlie 4. The top left-hand corner of Charlie 4, or maybe just above Charlie 4 into the bottom reaches of Delta 4. What I want to try and do today is try and build a shelter. Something basic, something very, just something very survival-like. We're not going to build a base just yet. I need to find all the components in order to do that. So, the good thing about living so close to the city is that there might be a little bit more loot. The downside of this is that there will be a lot of players. My suspicion is there will be a lot of players. So, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to build a little shelter here in Charlie 4, probably right here, just before this town, and in between the abandoned bunker, which is located right here. Following from that, we'll probably head into the city. But to solve one issue right now, we need to solve our hunger right now. I do have some steaks, but I'm also out in the open here, and I don't like being out in the open. I double checked that there was players on the server. There are a variety of players on the server right now. A lot of them. In fact, double figures. So that gives you an understanding of just how busy this server actually is. So what we're going to do is we're going to... A horse. I don't know if that was a... I don't know if that was a wolf that I just heard there. Just going to keep my my bow at the ready here, just in case. Right, we're going to move a little bit closer, a little bit deeper into Charlie 3 here. I'm going to keep sprinting across this area here because I don't want to be out in the open. I need to find a little location just to build a simple little fire and roast up this these steaks that I've got because my character's down at 22%. So that'll be our first task. Let's get the hunger knocked in the head. So, moving a little bit further up here. I don't want to be spotted by any players passing by. I certainly don't want the smoke to cause any alarm to any players to come and investigate. Because you can see the smoke. You can see the smoke from these small fires. So, what I'll probably do... try and find a ideal little... In fact, this might be... You know what? We'll just build it right here. We'll build it right here. Let's get a little campfire going. Just something simple, something basic. Just something to cook up these steaks and get my character fed. Because it's gonna... we can't be running around with very little hunger on us. Build that. Shift F. Put down that one. I'm also using my knife for some obscure reason. I don't know why, but he's using his knife. I'm not going to stop him. There we go. That should be enough. That there. That there. Delete that. And as I said, we're going to turn these into rags, so... that's the handy part of keeping these clothing items on me. Just press F on that quickly. Keep that rag there. And we'll keep these little logs quite close to fire as well. I think we can light this. I think we do have a set of matches. Okay, let's start cooking. Skewer. Want a meat skewer. That. And I want to put another meat skewer on here. Meat skewer. So there's a bit of meat. There's a bit of meat. Cook, cook. Should. There we go. Nice and visible. Perfect. That's just what I wanted. I'm gonna stay a wee bit back from this because the heat from it will be a wee bit too much for my character. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make these two, and I'm gonna store them in my firefighter jacket. As soon as that's ready to go again, I'm gonna make the last two. That will give us 4 skewers with meat. And as I said, look at the smoke. Very noticeable. Especially against all these colours. That grey. Very noticeable. Just hoping that no players kinda skulk about this area. They shouldn't skulk about this area anyway. It's not close to anything important. It's not close to anything that's of relative interest. Unless there's somebody here with a base, I can't imagine why they would be out here. Check those. We've got 14 minutes. 14 minutes just to kind of compose ourselves. Right. Just gonna drink this to this. I'm gonna keep this on me actually because I don't have any well, that's a lie. Let's just get rid of that. Yeah, because I do have a canteen. We'll need to refill this at some point. The river is just north of us. I should have refilled it back at this pond, but there was a large base back there. I didn't feel it getting spotted. But if we go to the north, if we go north and we hit up this river right here, we should be okay. We should be good for hydration. All right, a little bit longer. We'll just wait this out. All right. Well, these are almost finished. I did a little bit of collecting. Got some more arrows, more wooden arrows. Took a little pee. Pretty much sorted my character out a little bit. Right, they should be just about ready to go. Just about ready to go. I don't have the best of cooking skill, but I know for a fact that this means it's good. It's good to go. So what we'll do is we'll time this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Poorly cooked. Doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. As long as they are good to go, I'm happy with that. Right, meat skewers. Again, we're just going to wait this out. Make sure these are ready to go. Make sure I'm all ready fed. In fact, whilst they cook, I'm going to step off a wee bit. I'm going to step away from that a wee bit. We're here into this little bush here. Probably eat my skewers over here. Just keep an eye on that bush. Keep an eye on that fire. So whilst we're doing this, let's get something to eat. Right, these skewers are halfway done. Just a little bit longer. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to retreat back into the bush again. Wait it out over here. Okay, these skewers are almost done. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Again, falling back into the bush. In case I get spotted. Just in case somebody walks by and goes, free meat and free loot? I think so. This shouldn't take us too long. It should only take a minute or two. There are quite a few things that I can make. I can make fried eggs. I can make tea and black coffee. I can make grilled vegetables. Grilled fish, grilled mushrooms, and grilled red meat. I need a frying pan for that though. Needs to be placed on a grill grid, pan, or improvised barbecue. I believe these are much better than the meat skewers. 16 minutes to cook that. 12 minutes to cook this. This is much better. Ideal cook time's 8 minutes. Right, let's go check our food. Oh shit. May have overcooked them. That's okay. Right, we'll eat these on the move. We won't stay put too long. Eat on the move. Great, big open space. I hate open spaces like this. So hopefully, if there's anybody in the area, and if anybody can see that, I think they will be able to see it. At least the ones passing by will be able to see it. Maybe they'll get distracted by it. All about causing distractions. Anything to slow someone down. Anything to give me a slight advantage. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to move north. We're going to probably hit up this little town right here. But what we'll do is we'll cut across. There's a little farm area right here. We'll be able to pick up some vegetables. Maybe some fruit. Got our protein sustained. Plenty of fats in that as well. Okay, open spaces. I hate open spaces. Right. I'll see you at the farm in just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Right. That's what I want to aim for. I want to get to that little place right there. That's a vineyard, by the way. I'll be able to pick up some grapes from that. A wee bit more food. All we want to do is we want to head north from there. Yeah, head straight north from there and then we'll hit another farm. So I'm going to go investigate this farm down here, see if I can pick off some grapes. See if we can get a little bit more food in our bellies right now. Hopefully there's nobody skulking around. Our overall hunger though is going back up, which is good. That's a positive. Maybe we might find something in that shed over there. If not, anything useful. Let's go see if we can... What we'll do is we'll pick at the vineyard a wee bit. Do like 4 on each side or something like that. Oh, there's some raw grapes. Oh. Cheer. Hold on. Out in the open. Standing still. Go in one. Nice. Double whack. One more bunch. One more bunch of grapes would be really good. 4 bunches of grapes would be really good right now. Not a lot of calories, but it certainly sustains my character a wee bit. Can't find it in these. I'll find it in up these. Check these barrels. These barrels usually hold the grapes as well. Give me grapes. Yes, there we go. It's a whole bunch of grapes. Excellent. That was a massive bunch of grapes. That was really good. Go in here, see what we can find. Just seeds. See if we can find some feathers. Okay, game said no. Here. Check the trash outside, see if I can find anything in this. Nope, nothing in the trash either. Still a big part of this vineyard to explore, but I don't feel like going down there. Back strip. Do really with that. However, you can do a lot with that. A cleaver. That was a player box there. That looks like a player box, doesn't it? So you're looking at it like that. It looks like a player box. A box a player's made. See if we can find anything. Drawers. Washing machine. Wish you could search the lavies as well, see if you can find like a knife or some glass in that. But you can see how big this vineyard is. There's another vineyard over there. Where we want to go, there's the roof right there. You can see it in the distance. I've got my cursor over it. You can see it over there. What we're going to do, we're going to munch our grapes here. Yeah, I could probably rest here. What's my current exhaustion sitting at right now? Exhaustion C1 is it's actually in recovery, which is really good, so we're actually recovering from our exhaustion, but it's a very slow exhaustion rate. Very slow. Very, very slow. Exhaustion is 16.6 SU. The change rate is minus 48, 41. It's bouncing between 41 and 48, and I don't know why. I don't understand why. I don't get why. Let's hold control for more information. Exhaustion represents the character getting tired from doing various actions. Using stamina units increases exhaustion. Once exhaustion gets to C2 stage, the prisoner's maximum stamina will decrease. The time until getting exhausted depends on the constitution attribute. There are multiple ways to rest and remove exhaustion. Sleeping, eating good food, and smoking. Drinking energy drinks temporarily reduces the exhaustion level. Okay. Alright, so what are we currently... So we're consuming minus 15 stamina units per hour. We are resting for negative 24 stamina units per hour. So our stamina is recovering, and it's... I don't believe it's in C2, that's C1. Okay, so stamina... stamina points! There we go. And our gear weight's currently 22 at 36, so we're not over encumbered. We're not actually causing us any problems. We're 83.7. We're actually close to my actual weight in real life. I'm 84.5. So that exhaustion rate, see if I stand up. And it's still recovering. Right, let's just munch on these grapes. So that was a little lesson in stamina units. We are actually still resting right now whilst eating all these grapes right now. So this has 19 grams of carbohydrates, 212 milligrams of fats, 85 grams of water, and 743 milligrams of protein. There's some weird ass macros. Because I go to the gym, I'm kind of familiar with macros. The macros are not difficult to understand, but going to the gym, you kind of have to understand what types you need, what types you don't need, what types you need to stay clear of. But blood's at 100%, health's at 100%. Oh, we got a full stomach. Oh, we almost do. Okay, that's good. That's really good. A full stomach's good. Are we gonna get away with this? Maybe we'll get away with this. 7, 8, 9. Yes, we did it. Right, cool. We can start moving again. Right. I'm gonna be moving north. We're gonna go through the wood line. Over there. Just cut the corners here. Oh, I forgot about this bit out here. On here. Oh, that was 0% full. Is that supposed to be full of something? Wine? I think that's supposed to be full of wine. Right. Let's head towards that farm. There's a hunting stand right here. As I said, hunting stands usually hold stuff, so we may as well investigate it. Let's see what we find in here. Nothing. One thing that I will try and build actually, just to give myself a little bit more of an edge, is probably an improvised shotgun. And the only problem with an improvised shotgun is... Oh, it doesn't require a pipe anymore. It doesn't... Okay, that does not require a pipe anymore. I can probably build that. Right, let's go. Wait a minute. I'm hoping that that's a door and that's not a flag. Okay, right. Let's move for this farm. Alright. Don't think anybody's home. Don't think anybody kind of visits this place too often. I don't see a lot of open doors. And there's a wrecked car right there. I'll be able to make this gun. Because we do have the ammo for it. Plenty of 12 gauge. We need one more. We need one more. More bit of metal. Character needs to pee. It's to pee. Up in here, and I'll just take a pee here. Right here. Take a little pee in here. Since we've done that, let's have a little look through this little house right here. Tiny, tiny little house. That cupboard. Oh! Seafood mix. Bit of paper? Anything in the fridge? No. Never usually find anything in the fridges in this game. Oh, no canteen. Nice. That's a good thing. Fresh water. That's also a highlight to tell me that there are players in this area, that there's players frequenting this area. Because the way that wells and stuff work, I'm gonna put that on actually. The way that wells work is if there's a player in a specific vicinity of that area, it will slowly regenerate. It will slowly regenerate propane, water. Oh, yes. I think I'm gonna exchange my shorts here for light pants. It's a little bit better. I'm actually going to take them off because what will happen is I'll go to eat something and it'll tell me I can't eat it because I've got something blocking my mouth, a blockage towards my mouth. There's a frying pan right there. I could take that. Because as I don't have anything to use it on. Oh, even better. Military pants, military trousers. Some of the best trousers in the game. Oh. Is that ketchup? Ketchup. Get some French toast. Okay. It's a good thing we visited this area, isn't it? What have we got here? Do we have actually anything? Usually these little things right here will hold vegetables. If failing that, I could just get the potatoes out of the ground here. No potatoes. No totties. That's a shame. There's another little town over there. I just need one more bit of metal. A singular bit of metal. Another wrecked car here somewhere. Should be. That's a bar. I could probably find some water in here. Pot. So there's a pot and a pan straight off the bat. That's pretty good. It's pretty handy. There's a beer. I would use the beer, but there's no benefit in the beer. All it does is obscure your vision. This is a massive lot of onions. Oh my god. Complete broccoli. So many onions. Not many found actually. Bit of a kick in the teeth. There's an onion right there. We'll just quickly eat that as well. Eat it just like an apple. Okay, we have just about everything. For this. We need one more bit of metal. And I think we can find it here. This is definitely the place to find it. Should be a wrecked car here somewhere. More so into the centre of this little place right here. There. Don't see one. Usually I remember where all the wrecked cars are. Oh, we might be able to find one in here, never mind. That's seeds. Definitely not what I'm after. Hey, well, we'll check the garage as well. Back to the entrance here, that's not so smart. Fresh knife. Lockpicking item. Like that. Yeah, a wrecked car here somewhere. I'll try in here. Failing that, I'll try in that big grey building right there. Then, anything here? Nothing. Just need a single bit of metal. Little, just a single bit, just a single strand of metal. That's all I need. Don't need anything more, nothing less. There. One game. I just want to make that shotgun. That's technically what I need though. That for a crafting recipe for the improvised shotgun, you need one of them. Bits of that. It's strange that you don't need the pipe anymore. Very strange that you don't need the pipe anymore. Check in here. Amongst all this gup. Worst case scenario, I need to go to the hospital. Hospitals are quite a travelled place, if I remember rightly. It's quite a travelled place, and a lot of players will frequent that area. I'm not looking to get my ass kicked right now. Don't have... If I get this shotgun, I can be a little bit more aggressive. Oh, there's a big bottle of whiskey. Yeah, I might have to go to the... I have to go to the hospital, which is right there. And cross. Go across. Can't put you in there. Here? Can't. This is an idea. Go. Right, let's go get that last piece of metal. Just strange that not finding these bits of metal anywhere. I remember there used to be like 2 wrecked cars here, but there doesn't seem to be any more. Lighter. Bingo. Let's get away from here for a second. Let's just walk away from here. Find a decent sized bush to cut down. This one might be good enough. There we go. Can't find a gun. Make a gun. 2 small wooden logs. Cool. Got a knife. Just this job. And soon we will have a rope, which means we'll be able to bind everything together. And we'll finally have firearm. Scroll up here. There we go. Let's make ourselves a firearm. There we go. And we loaded a slug into it as well. Oh, yes. This is good. Right. Now that we've got a firearm, let's move west. Get away from here now. We've been here for too long. We've also refilled our canteen, which means we don't need to worry about using the river anymore. What a scenic area this is. Got the river on your right with all the reeds. And a high ground on the left. And then embankments and stuff like that. Very pretty area. Character needs to pee. What we're going to keep doing is we're going to keep heading west or southwest here. We're going to head beyond, right, this right here where my cursor is, that's a church. We're going to head past the church. We're going to head past that. And we're either going to go across and make a home here or make a home behind the church. Either or. I've got my stamina back, so let's keep moving. Okay, we've arrived at the little bridge. The only reason why I've got my gun out here is because sometimes people sit and camp these bridges. I don't know if they do it on this server. Tell ya. Maybe I should make a home over there. Yeah. Cross this. Go across that. Yeah, let's do what we originally planned. Let's get across the bridge. Let's hold here for just 2 seconds to get my stamina back. Okay, stamina's back. Let's go. If I recall correctly, this is also bear country. This is where spawns for bears get a little bit higher. So, potential of me taking out Yogi Bear. The base right there. Somebody had the same idea as me. Right. That doesn't make things any better. Or doesn't make things any worse. You can still live in this general area. What we could do is probably get the height advantage on them. Live up top. Or they're living right beside them. So let's go over here. Let's live up the top here. A wee bit higher. Bear in mind we are also right next to the road. The road's on our right. Just have to be careful with that. Keeping my gun ready, or my gun out at least, just in case. Just in case. Alright, we're getting to the edge. This massive forest right here. That'll do. That looks like a good little spot right there. Or even that bush right there. Let's get to work on this, shall we? That bush a little bit better. That looks like a better bush. I might take advantage of this side bush. We'll put it right here. A little shelter. That. There. Okay. Now we just have to get everything for it. Put down this tree. With this tree, hopefully it gives me enough branches, enough doodads to have a set spawn. My current 7 fame. A whole 7 fame. Only reason I'm putting it in the way that it is right now, so it gets a little bit more camouflaged. I'm all about camouflage. I'm all about making sure that my stuff's concealed. Oh, That closer. That'll be the first part. Just chop this into sticks. Hopefully enough sticks to feed this thing. It should be 10 each. I think that only needs 9 small sticks and 9 long sticks, or 8 long sticks, I can't remember. Tell you in just a second. Slightly warm. The benefit here is I could probably make a box. See how this goes. Oh, excellent. Where did the rest of them go? Aha! Up here. That's 9. Move them up there. That, and I do that. Okay, it's done. It's done. I literally did it. Okay, cool. We just need to get the ropes now. And it will be 3 ropes. Okay. 3 ropes total. Because each rope is 5 small sticks, and each rope is 10, so we're going to have 2 left over from 1 rope. Oh, there's one. Put down these ones here. Put you down, put that one down, and that should give us 10. 10 small sticks. So far so good though. We've got some decent trousers. We've got a decent backpack. We've got kind of a dinked up armoured helmet. But you know what, we're doing alright. We're not doing too bad. I could probably try and build a base here. It would just take a bit of time. In fact, it would take a long time. It's just me here. I've only got 1 lock. So the best thing for me to do next episode is probably visit the hospital. Go through all those cars, see if I can find myself some additional locks. Hopefully a silver lock, maybe a couple of iron locks. Just something to keep my stuff locked down. Craft another one. Character's starting to feel a wee bit tired. Oh, take those 2 ropes. That should be our shelter. Oh, just like that. Cool. Awesome. Right, we've got a shelter. I would build a box, but I don't think I should be building a box just yet. I don't have enough on me to concentrate getting a box, but at least I've got a set home. Right. Now that we've got a set home, what's our hunger issue looking like? What are we looking at? We've got 810 calories. We're still processing 3 meat skewers and a whole bunch of grapes. We're still processing all them. I don't think I need to do anything more. I think that's a solid colour. Oh, a nice blue gun. There we go. It's so stupid. A silly blue gun. No, you know what? Seeing as how we've got that, let's paint this a solid colour as well then. There we go. A nice blue bow. Blue bow. Blue gun, blue bow, blue jacket. There we go. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm probably going to stop it there because I need to go to the gym now. So, I'm going to just log out. Just a little bit away from my little shelter here. Just log out, like maybe over here or something like that. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for sticking around, for watching the first episode and today's episode. And if you have enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up on this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. How are you guys enjoying the vanilla settings, the vanilla setting, the vanilla lifestyle, really? How are you guys enjoying it? It's a little bit of a... It's not really a shock to my system, but it's much more of a challenge. Things that I expect to be in certain containers are no longer in those containers, and it's essentially just more of a challenge, really. This is a challenge for me, because I play on... oh, excuse me. I get my pre-workout in my system. I normally play in servers where it's 2 times, 3 times, maybe even 4 times the loot. And getting loot's not that difficult on those servers, but on this server, it's a little bit difficult. I'm finding little gems here and there. And I'm really hoping, that in the next episode, we can try and visit either the abandoned bunker, go further afield and go to the hospital, or even subsequently go to Samobor, the large city. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up, tell me what you think in the comments below. That as well, if you've been enjoying this series as well as the other series on my channel, and you're still not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Ring the little bell, you'll stay up to date with videos just like this, as well as a Sunday night live stream which starts between 6 and 7 PM UK. We go for about 3-4 hours playing Scum, Stalker and a variety of other games, including some Warhammer 40k and 30k building and painting on stream. I'm bringing it back, it's going to be good. I've already got some things to build in my room, so there's going to be more videos just like that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to nip off, get my pre-workout in me, and I'm going to go lift some heavy circles. Anyway, thank you again. As always, from the world of Scum, I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.